right, cool. Did you launch it?
Yep.
All right, so we're back on the air. Welcome, Albert Lou.
Hello.
All
So,
right, so the Surfers are absolutely killing it. We've got 10 points out of 12. We're in clear first. Our players are playing great.
yeah, 10 out of 12. It's like Chengdu Panda's level when they have extra
Well, let's not
assistance.
go that far. All right, so I will get
I will
back.
say that.
Oh, and the round has already started. My goodness.
Yeah, you know who we're playing?
What's that now?
Do you know who we're playing?
Well, I see Dreyev is playing Italic. Gosh, I should know, but next round I know we're playing Norway.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, we got Magnus in here.
yeah, next round. But who is this team?
I don't
Oh,
know.
we're playing Amsterdam.
Oh,
We're playing the Amsterdam Mosquitoes.
how are they doing?
They're doing okay, I think. I'm not sure how they're doing in this competition, but they're doing. Let me pull up my cheat sheet and see how everybody's doing.
Mm-hmm. Michael Brown's game is kind of interesting. I don't really know what opening that is. Seems pretty random.
See the scores right now. Someone said the next best team only has like 7 points right now.
I mean,
Okay,
10
so
out of
we
12 is
want.
insane.
I know. We want the late Saturday scoreboard. So, yeah, Norway has 7.5. Miami has 7.5. Oh, and what's good for us too, Albert,
Mm-hmm.
is San Jose is in the draw region right now, only 6.5. And what about Australia? I don't see Australia. Did they play earlier? Let me check the early Saturday scoreboard. This is weird. I don't see Australia on either scoreboard. Check the late Saturday one again.
Maybe they don't exist.
Yeah. Oh, Australia's at the bottom of the draw column. So Australia and
Okay.
San Jose are right next to each other in the bottom of the draw column. So if we can gain ground on those two teams, that would really be huge.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
So let's get back to business.
Yeah, 4 just pretty solid positions right now. I don't see too much going on right now.
So Suat Atalik, or Atalik, I think it's pronounced, playing board 1 for Amsterdam. That's a really veteran GM. He's been around a long time, been toward the top for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And then on board 2, they have David Klein, and he's playing black against Sam. And was that a Joko Piano, Albert?
Looks like it. I have no idea what's going on here because black doesn't usually refuse.
Mm-hmm.
Michael's game might
He's
get
going
interesting
for
soon.
it. He's just played knight g4 against Quentin.
DeCarmo. That
Yeah.
opens up a lot of avenues for his queen as well, so that could be.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to get an attack.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tata, oh, it did its favorite thing where it logged me off. Hold on a second.
Yeah, classic idol. Ooh, Suat is he's going for on the king side g4. It's little shouldn't usually
Oh.
work, but he has a lot of space, so
Against
I guess
Dreyev
reasonable.
himself.
yeah, it seems very questionable. Hmm.
Grok. We got Konovets and Michael. Okay.
Sam is just playing safe, slow. A3 is just to get because like the A2 G8 diagonal is like really powerful right now, so he just wants to get his bishop safe square on A2. I don't know exactly what the plan is yet. Usually it's to defend e4, then swing the knight around. But in this kind of situation, there seems to be a lot of tension in the center, so uh, you might have to play a lot longer for that.
Now, guys, I'll remind you, we're in for kind of a special treat next round as Dreyev takes on Magnus Carlsen. Now, Craig's idea, Albert, and I think he's going to join us for that. And he was thinking maybe just for that round that we should, make that our primary game, like just on a big board. Does that sound good? Do you want to do something
Sure.
like that?
Yeah, I can do that. Well, Michael Brown just went knight back to e5. It's not very secure there, so I'm not.
Yeah, it can be kicked with f4 in some positions, but
yeah.
But this is a typical Michael position. He's played these positions all his life. He should know what to do.
Yeah, it's just like the only problem here is that I'm not entirely sure what he does. So.
Well, he's got to try to get his bishop out, so maybe d6 and then
d6, bishop b6 kind of stuff.
Yeah, because f4 is a little bit double-edged, right? Like it could
Yeah.
create some weaknesses in White's position too.
Yeah, that diagonal is pretty juicy. Oh, he's just going for it. This also allows c6 stuff to just kick the bishop out, and then d5.
He must be inspired by Dreyev's round 2 game. That's how Dreyev was just like going after that guy. He's just was putting his knights and like all his pieces in White's house.
Mm-hmm.
Now Tatev, it looks like maybe has a free attack. What do you think?
Yeah, I think this is very, very good for Tatev. Because, Miguel just has nothing. But the problem is she might not have enough pieces to attack. But it doesn't seem like the case yet.
She can always play g5, and I guess Black has to meet it with h5, doesn't he?
Yeah. Black looks like he should probably play something like g6 here. Just to respond to one of the pawn moves with blockading the position.
Make your pawns flexible.
Yeah, and it doesn't look terrible yet, so.
Sounds fair enough.
Yeah.
I think one idea that Black always has to watch out for in these positions, whether he's played g6 or not, is a possible rook f6. Doesn't that seem like a thematic move that we've seen in some books before?
Yeah, definitely. It just seems like he doesn't have the same amount of power in this position.
I don't think it works yet, but
Yeah.
Maybe at some point.
But then again, it seems like Black has very little play, so she can just keep building up on the f file. Because the f7
Black
pawn is going
almost
to
has to play like b5, b4, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think that's his only plan. Doesn't seem to do very much though.
He wants to trade the bishops, but I don't know. I think the major piece endgame is going to be in White's favor.
Yeah, I think maybe just trading right here, or actually. Trading might not be so great because Black has the d file, so he can play stuff like queen d3, queen d5, and then queen d3 kind of stuff. And if he gets the queens off the board and has the d file, then he's gonna have a very strong position.
Maybe better just leave the bishop and let Black take it, right?
Yeah, this is a really bad structure for White if it leads to a rook endgame because all of her pawns are overextended.
You know what I think I'd do, honestly, Albert? I think I'd play g5 and basically force h5, and then play g6 and just try to create some more targets on the king side.
Yeah.
Because as long as you get the pawn to g6 and prevent Black from doing it, then Black's always got to be really careful of White attacking the h pawn with the queen and then playing for mate.
I was just thinking about evaluating the position after takes queen c6. Because I'm not entirely sure what's going on there.
Yeah, that's true. But maybe she could refuse the queen trade.
Yeah.
Because I think the trade-off here is Black probably has the better technical position. Like end games are probably going to be pleasant for Black, but middle games are probably more pleasant for White. Oh wow! Now Suat Atalik has castled, allowing Dreyev a queen g3 idea, but it doesn't do anything right now because of queen g2.
Yeah. Dreyev took back with f pawn, so
very rare, right? We don't see that often. So attacking the e pawn, and here if he plays like queen f2 at minimum, like rook e3 would guarantee a draw by perpetual. Yeah. Let's play rook e1.
Is pretty standard. I think that Dreyev might want to double
Wait, Albert. Queen G3, Queen G2, Rook F3?
That works.
I think that works.
Yeah. And it looks like he sees it too, yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably winning straight away just because all the pawns fall after that.
You have to be a little careful about your... No, I guess your rook can't get trapped.
Yeah, because it has H3 as well.
Looks crushing. Yeah, Suat has missed that.
You lose everything. You lose the pawn too.
Albert, I was telling Craig, I've been finding these shots here in the commentary room. Somehow it's a lot easier than when you're actually playing. So
yeah, it's a lot easier to see things when you're not another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Tatev did get her G6 in. I think that bodes well.
Yeah, that looks good.
She's always have attacking chances now.
And it looks like you might have to. Oh, he definitely can't move the pawn. He's probably just gonna wait, I think. Play something like Queen C6. I think.
Yeah, that would make sense, I think.
Yeah.
So Sam has just offered an endgame against David Klein. He has complete control of the center, and he's up a pawn. My goodness.
I don't know how he got a pawn, but F4 fell. That's really strange.
This looks basically winning for white.
Yeah, because once the queen gets kicked,
okay, but Queen E4 he gets back.
Oh, the bishop's not falling. Yeah, because Bishop B5, Queen C2.
Ah, yeah, nice.
At the very least, yeah, he could get A6 though.
Yeah.
But I don't know how.
I don't know. Bishop A6, you move the queen, and then like your rook and.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. This maybe isn't as easy as we thought.
Yeah, I think we probably just missed Queen E4.
But okay, it can't be bad for white.
I mean, if black gets to consolidate, it's starting to look a little bit scary. But
there's two bishops.
Yeah, if white can get in D5, then I think he's in a really good spot. Because the strongest square for the knight is on E6, and the strongest square for the bishop's on C6. Here's Queen C2. Trade. That's a good idea, actually.
At least he cut into the two bishops. Now I think white's better by a little bit. He has kingside chances.
Yeah.
So Dreyev's up a pawn and grinding. Tatev has played rook C1 because Queen D4 is met by Queen E6, so she has good attacking chances. We haven't talked much about Michael's game recently. What do you think's going on in Michael's game?
Michael should be better.
Do you think so?
Yeah, because I think if he just leaves the pawn there, because if white ever takes, he gets met by bishop F4, bishop F5, and that seems to be extremely powerful. And if the pawn doesn't really move, then a lot of white's pieces have like serious difficulties like getting out.
Okay, I hadn't thought of that. So how would you improve black's position? Maybe like B5? H5, my goodness. Yeah, actually. H5 is one of those moves I probably never would have thought of, but once it's played, it's kind of like, yeah, that makes sense. You know, he sets up bishop G4, he can go H4 and kick the queen.
Yeah, that's true.
It's actually a very good move.
Yeah. So Michael's a good player. It looks like probably should just get met by H3, though. G4 is like too strong of an outpost. Or
F5 is a big concession.
Yeah, E5's
87. Why didn't he go to 85?
I think he wants to make sure he gets F5 after the trade on D5.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting game.
Wait, what happens after is E5 any good here? And then F6? Actually, no, you can probably just move his queen and play G6. Wait, no, you can't.
I guess E5, Queen H6.
Yeah.
I mean, you could play F6, but then play Knight F5.
Yeah, that looks good for black, because if he plays E5, then he kills his bishop on E2, so you're just going to be down a piece.
It looks fine, yeah.
Yeah.
So now Sam has just given up the B2 pawn, but he has quite a lot of pressure, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Play Knight F5 or Knight H5.
Yeah. I mean, he's at least going to get one back. I don't know if black can stop mate outside of playing something like G6, which also leads to mate. So this.
Well, Andreev is just toying with Suat Atalik here, taking on G4.
Oh
And there's like no good way to take back.
Yeah.
He has to trade queens, and
Oh
the ending's
god.
just
Yeah,
hopeless.
that's just completely over.
He's down 2 pawns for no compensation.
Yeah. You might even be thinking about like queen f5 or something here. Yeah.
Well, Dreyev has 3 out of 3, I believe. So if he converts this, it's going to be 4 out of 4.
And Sam just won by mate because after knight f5.
Oh yes, yes.
Nothing you can do, really.
Nice, Sam.
Just got so greedy.
Big for us.
H5. That's brave. Yeah, why did he just get so greedy? I don't understand. You have to be wary of situations like that. Tatev's position is pretty unbalanced. Should be like equal-ish though.
Symmetrical yet imbalanced. Right?
Yeah. It's like the different files like imply their different plans. Miguel wants to take some pawns, and Tatev wants to mate, but
I mean, yeah, that game is going to come down to it. But I think White has the plan H5, H6, so Black has to be fast.
Yeah, that's true.
I think White's a bit better.
Yeah, because D8 Rook is in a real good position right now. I think. Yeah, he has to find a way to trade off the queen. So I was thinking like move the queen, move the rook, and then queen f4. But this also is.
Whoa, Albert! Michael just sacked a piece. He just sacrificed a knight on c2 and pushed d4. What is he going for here?
The knight's in a very bad spot right now.
He has to play like knight b1 or.
Oh, then he gets a knight takes f5.
Knight f5. Oh, because take then bishop takes, huh?
Yeah.
The knight's like getting the e3 and stuff. Wow. Okay, so he's really going for it. He's trying to punish Black while he's passive.
Yeah. I mean, d3 looks, yeah.
He just, oh yeah, I like d3 because
right
it
there.
takes then queen b2 is very strong.
Yeah.
With bishop h6 coming. Yeah, I like it.
Knight e2 looked like a mistake. Looked like he had probably get knight b1.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Now he's in trouble. Good for us, though.
Very good for us.
Yeah.
I like that Tatev is keeping the queens. She should have some attacking chances. And Dreyev still looks winning.
Yeah, Nedra is just screwing around. But they are getting kind of low in time, Dreyev and Michael.
That's been every round.
Yeah.
Story of every round.
I mean, if Dreyev drops his pawn on the 7th rank or on the 2nd rank, actually, probably I'd play it safe, rook f6, probably.
So how is Dreyev gonna prevent Suat from getting active? At some point, he has to bring the rook to f6, doesn't he? Oh, I guess not.
Maybe he wants a couple extra moves. I don't know.
Yeah,
strange.
Letting the. Oh, I guess after check he can't go king, or maybe he could go king e5 because after king e7. No, king e5 wouldn't work because king e7, rook c6, it's mate. Okay,
this just feels a little unnecessary. I think maybe he wants to.
Yeah, but he's gonna have 2 connected passers. That has to be winning.
Yeah, but White gets 2 connected passers in the middle of the board as well. So this feels like playing with fire a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he could have played it a little safer.
Yeah, I would have liked rook f6 a little more.
So Michael has 1,000,000 pawns for a piece, and White's king is on f4. What the heck?
And the G file's cut off, or the 3rd rank is cut
off.
off.
Oh no, Tatev lost. That's not good. What happened?
We can look at
Oh, she lost her queen.
Did she blunder?
What happened, Albert? Was that a mouse slip, maybe? How did she lose her queen?
I have no idea. We'll check it out a little bit after. That's.
Wow. Okay.
That's pretty bad, but still fine.
That's
We
too
have
bad.
2 wins.
She was doing fine.
Yeah.
So Suat only has 1 passed pawn. I think Dreyev is winning.
Well, he's definitely
Okay,
winning.
if Dreyev and Michael can win, it's still a very good round.
Yeah. And Suat can't push right now because rook a4 check, rook b4 is.
Oh, Michael's practically mating here.
Yeah.
It's completely over. Andreev can just go like king g8, king h7, and his king is totally safe.
Yeah, just knight f5 next.
He's gonna win the guy's queen. Yeah,
that's over. Okay, so looks like this round we're gonna be a little under.
Okay, good. Michael won. Yeah, it'll be a disappointing round with just 3 out of 4.
Andreev's game is actually not that simple right now.
His pawns are still frozen. Oh, a3. Okay, yeah, he's faster. Man, Andreev's just an endgame god.
Yeah, wow. Because if he pushes, he just rook check and take it, and then gets the queen.
Well, yeah, he gave that control check to line up White's king with his pawns. He'd always have tactics if he needs them. It's over.
I knew Drew was good at the game.
So we had
right.
we had 10 out of 12, so we're gonna have 13 out of 16.
Yeah. So we lost a third of our points in this one round. This should be over. I'm gonna look how this game ended. Oh no! Oh, there. Okay. So it looked like she wanted to trade 1 for 1, and then the queen's gone.
Andreev won. Nice. So how did Tatev lose?
She just took a pawn that was defended.
Oh, she just missed it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, happens sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, already she was getting into a little bit. She was getting.
All right, where's Craig? Let's have Craig join the call, and we know what we got. Carlsen versus Andreev. Yeah, we got Magnus.
I'm Andreev 4-0. How's Magnus doing?
I don't know, actually. I'm not sure.
Probably not as well. We have a better board 1.
Craig says,
that's so greedy.
Eating.
That is so greedy. You can't take that pawn.
Oh, Craig said we can start without him.
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Wait,
which link?
Huh?
Which link did you
to the current results right now.
Oh yeah, sure.
Alright, so what are we right now? We're plus like 10? Yeah, we're plus 10.
Yeah. Say that's pretty good.
16 games, we've won 10 more games than we've lost. That is so insane. I mean, we do have the best team in the league right now, so.
Amazing. Now, the action's been going so fast that we haven't really had much of a chance to mention our sponsor, so definitely like to give a shout out to Hergis Capital Management, our sponsor, and they're wonderful supporters of our team and of chess, and they're a great investment company, and if you're interested in investments, you can visit their website, which is www.hergiscapital.com. If you don't mind putting it in the in the chat. Okay. And then also we have a new sales promotion with US Chess Sales, USCF Sales. That if you buy something on there and you enter the promo code Surfers, you'll save 15% on your purchase. And the surfers get 10% of whatever your purchase is. So everyone will be happy.
We're about to get a little bit of airtime soon as well. With the because all the top stream does is just follow Magnus Carlsen's game.
Oh yeah, there you go. We'll be on there.
So ridiculous. Oh well. Last week, Magnus Carlsen himself streamed. That was pretty interesting. Unfortunately, he didn't do very well. So
he didn't do well?
He didn't do well last week. He got like 5.5 out of 8.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched some of it.
Oh, cool. I didn't watch any of it. I'd like to check that out.
Hopefully, he's going to play the same this week and, drop a game. Who knows?
Well, he's going to have his hands full this game.
Yeah. We have the strongest performing board right now, so.
Man, Andreev has 4 out of 4. He's doing great today.
Hey guys, I
Hey,
just
Craig.
decided to
How's it
bring
going?
the computer back and eat here.
What are you eating for lunch?
Xiaolong Bao.
Oh yeah, of
What
course.
is that?
Wait, did you get a Din Tai Fung or did you just get it yourself?
No, just myself. It's like small dumpling type wrap thingy.
It's like
Oh,
aren't
that
they like
sounds
It's
just
Asian style.
circular dumplings?
Man, Craig, you gotta get some for the rest of the team next time.
I know, Craig. You gotta drive around, drop it off in our house. Well, we're like 45 minutes away. I could use some food right now.
So when's the next round supposed to start?
Should be soon.
Wow,
Very
Sam and Michael Brown both have 3.5 out of 4.
Time.
Wow, Sam and Michael have 3.5 out of 4.
And
Dreyev
four.
has Dreyev has 4 out of 4.
Dodgev has 2 out of 4.
2 out of 4, which isn't bad.
Yeah, everyone's playing well in our team. I mean, we do have the best team. We live in LA. Best blitz players. So. And everyone's underrated.
Closest behind us is Webster with 11.
Yep, we have 13. Webster's probably just like pay to win. This happens when you have a college that gives
Yeah, again, Australia's still at the bottom of the draw
massive
section.
chest
What about San Jose?
San Jose is in the win section now.
Okay. Well, there's still a lot that can happen.
Yeah.
I mean, they're only like +1 right now, so.
Even
Yeah.
if we could gain on one of those teams, that would be really big.
You know
Right.
what we could do? It's kind of funny. Just because we're so far ahead, if we threw a game, we could knock San Jose out of the running.
No, we're not gonna throw a game.
I'm just letting you know. That's what happens when you're +10.
Oh, like to build up some of the other teams, right?
Yep.
That would be an interesting match tactic. Be some deep thinking.
Because the
going
only
into
reason
it.
why they're in the win bracket with +1 right now is because we're doing so well and just dominating the other teams.
I mean, we are just doing incredible.
Yeah.
And what was really amazing was we beat Stockholm 3.5 to 1/2, and that was supposed to be one of the top teams in the competition.
Stockholm?
Yeah, they're supposed to be one of the better teams. They had Joe Baba on board one.
It's a nice place to live too. I wonder what the weather is down there.
I bet it's chilly.
Yeah. 10 degrees.
I've never been to Sweden actually. I've been the only place I've been in the Scandinavian country is Denmark and Copenhagen, but I haven't been to Sweden. It'd be fun.
How was Copenhagen?
Very nice, nice, relaxed, kind of laid back place. European architecture.
I've heard of this Kobo Ori guy. Ori Kobo guy.
Oh, have you? I
Not so
hadn't
well.
heard of him.
Wait, Ray Fung's playing for Norway?
Are you really?
What the heck?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Rufang
dirty.
Lee, yeah.
Why?
They recruited him, I guess, like just before this match. I don't know why he's not playing for Dallas though.
He's a junior. He literally lives in Texas.
Yeah,
I
bro,
don't
that's
know. He
crazy.
He played for him last year, so I don't know. Maybe they had some falling out. I don't know why he wouldn't be playing for him again.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because remember,
I don't know, maybe Norway's paying him well or something.
last year when we played Dallas, he played board one for them against them.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
It's like out of any team he could have chosen, he chose Norway. It's like the sacrifice of playing with Magnus Carlsen is knowing that you're never going to play him. So,
Yeah. You're on the right team.
Just casually ask him to play a training game with you.
yeah.
Well, this is going to be an intense round.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a pretty big title to say that you beat Magnus Carlsen, whether or not it's in a training game.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people who'd like to be able to say that.
Yeah. All right. So Drev and Carlsen, They're the only people. They're the only people that aren't on board 4 with 4 out of 4 right now, so that can't last.
Mm-hmm. So Carlson does have 4 out of 4?
Yeah, so he's gonna have 4 out of 5. Which is still
Well,
pretty
yeah.
good. But
Yeah, Carlson will have 4 out of 5, which is still decent, you know,
Yeah.
but whatever.
that's not up to his standards, you know. It's still reasonable. I wouldn't be mad with 4 out of 5 in Port 1. This Las Vegas team is just still struggling.
Yeah, they're at the very bottom.
Did we play them? Because they have 4 out of 16.
No, we wouldn't play them because they're on our
Yeah,
side.
they're in our same division.
So we'll play. We still have Norway, Estonia, Oslo, and one more, Riga, I think.
Ah,
The magicians from Riga.
yeah.
Trash cans from Riga. We should name ourselves San Diego Trash Cans next year. Just to make fun of everyone like he lost to the trash cans.
The San Diego trash can.
I still remember my our amateur team West name from a couple years ago. Originally it was like something like pretty ordinary, like our last names plus like Bay or HS, because they're like sponsoring us. And then me and Cameron were like, no, that's not happening. So we just named ourselves the Rainbow Unicorns.
It's SoCal.
So it went through 3 Bay Area chess teams to win.
SoCal House of Chess.
SoCal House of Sandbaggers.
That team won it again this year, didn't they?
I don't know.
The North House of Chess.
Maybe.
Norcast
I
too
think
easy.
the round
Wow.
starting
The-
soon.
The Atlantic and Pacific divisions are just dominating the Eastern and Central
Yeah.
divisions.
Okay, it started.
It's like 74 to 54 just total.
The Pacific Division always just goes ham on other divisions in these like interleague things. All right, where's Egrok versus? Oh, there it is.
Egrok.
So are we gonna
okay.
make
it
So
it?
we're gonna do a big
Honestly.
screen.
Let's do it. Oh wow! Did you see what he
Oh
played?
my god, he played Knight H3.
Oh my god, that's this.
Oh, he played Knight H6. You won't be outdone.
Wow!
F4.
Wow!
Okay, this is just straight up
Oh my
disrespect.
gosh, I'm speechless.
Just straight up just swag.
Jayev is the best, isn't he?
This is unbelievable.
I mean, honestly, I prefer Black's position after 3 moves.
I mean, of course.
He played Knight G4 again. Oh my god.
I don't think he was expecting Knight G4.
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting Knight H6.
Oh, he's lost his castling privileges.
Is he really? Oh my
10
god.
moves into the game.
What is this?
I mean, it's getting like to become like a bird, kind of.
A bird where white can't castle.
The bird where the knight's gone. Like the knight's like the strongest piece in the game, so. So this could get pretty boring, or not boring, pretty standard if white just starts playing like D3, knight D2, knight F3, bishop B2.
Yeah, standard, except there's going to be a little bit of a loss of time because white's probably going to have to move the rook and play King G1, right?
Because the knight on F6 isn't there. I mean, there's no real threat on the light scores.
Starting Knight H3, Knight H6.
I have no idea what he's doing right now. It's just as like
Carlson?
my name
Yeah,
is
I
I'm
don't-
just gonna play whatever I want and then still probably win.
I'd be interested to see his games from previous rounds. I'll actually
Yeah,
look at
actually.
them right now.
So what do you think is the best plan for Jayev here?
Looks like he's going E5. Or not.
Oh.
Carlsen's such a troll.
Even G5 is... Or Rook G8. No, you can't do that.
Dreyev kind of trolls him back, though.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of annoying. I don't really know what it does, but it looks annoying.
Well,
Well,
yeah, it
he
makes it
played-
hard to black to castle.
B4 in round 1. And
B4?
Yeah, beat a GM. He
B4's
played. Let's see. He played the Scandinavian in round 2, which is arguably worse. He beat Sergey Azarov. It was a normal opening. It was knight f3, knight f6, d3. A relatively normal opening. And then, let's see.
Alright, this game's stagnating a little bit, so I'm gonna start flipping
And
over.
then he played knight f3,
Not
b5,
understand.
and
He played B5 on move 1.
knight f3, b5 against Evgeny Morozhenko. Just
Wait,
beat
so
him.
why wouldn't Dreyev play knight B4 here and just try to pick off that bishop? Is there a problem with that?
Let's see.
Is he scared of taking on H7?
Can't imagine he's scared of taking H7. White's gonna be so discombobulated if he does that.
Yeah.
Plus, take on H7, you could even play knight C2 if your knight's on B4.
That's true.
What
He just
is
cast
that?
him.
So yeah, I don't understand why he wouldn't get rid of that bishop since it's a pretty strong piece.
That's true.
Yeah, Magnus just castled.
Just took him 3 moves. But it's Magnus, he doesn't need those 3 moves.
He doesn't need the moves. Well, I like bishop f6. That's very solid. Dre was playing in his
Yeah, that's what he
style.
was going for.
I still think you should go knight b4. I still like it.
Yeah, because it looks like White wants to play E4 sometime.
Yeah.
Actually, Magnus might want him to play knight b4 and just leave the bishop there. And then
You think he wants that?
I don't know. I don't know what goes on in his head. All I know is that he's the 1,000-point rating favor right now, so
Yeah.
Overconfidence.
could be interesting.
Well, here I'll just give my update on the other games. Tatev has a very sterile position, opposite colored bishop middle game. Looks like another Joko Piano. Michael Black against Rufang. That was G3 on move 1. Still only one trade of knights so far. Rufang has a little bit king side and central space. The position's kind of closed, looks about level. And Sam playing white against Niles Grandelius. Sam has sacked a pawn, at least temporarily, but he's playing fast, he's active, he seems to know what he's doing.
And Drave has played knight b4.
Uh-huh.
And Magnus played rook a
Well, just like you thought, Albert. Yeah, just leaving the bishop there.
I don't know.
Whoa, knight a2.
Let's go.
Jureyev has won a pawn.
Well, Magnus is probably like pissed off. Oh no, I missed something.
Isn't
There's no reason
Black
why he would ever
clear?
play Rook C1 than Rook E1, so it's just...
He's just clearly better, isn't he? After
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he could take or he could play knight b4.
I like taking then playing like Bishop C6.
Yeah, it's very solid.
Yeah.
And then you can castle long. And
Yep. Yeah, I think Drave definitely has the upper hand.
This is just. If Drave played a beginner, this is like the same moves that you'd see.
I know.
It was like a 200. Playing knight h3 on move 1.
F4. Who is this
the
Carlsen?
knight
I don't
h6
know.
was the best response ever. It almost looked rehearsed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then F4.
He's playing for knight b4. Wow.
He wants more.
Mm.
Well, see, Magnus is going for it now. Just play that 5, but Drave can play e5, can't he? Because the knight on b4 just holds d5 so well.
Yeah.
Unless there's some like bishop a3, but I mean you can always play bishop c6, so I don't see what you're worried about there.
Yeah, I like e5 here. But I do think white's gonna play e4 then g4. That's
yeah, maybe.
fine,
I think.
Yeah.
I think the black king's going on the king side, so I mean, I just
side.
play h6 and lock it up.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the black king's going on the queen side.
Yeah.
No, it's a very good position for Andreev. The only problem is the time. See, Magnus knows that he has to put pressure on Andreev's time.
Mm.
I think d4 here.
I think, yeah, he probably has to play d4.
Completely shutting out the bishop.
He plays c4.
Yeah, you could also play c4 then d4, I think.
Yeah.
But I think that allows knight d5.
c4, he could just go for it.
Oh yeah, you could probably just take back too.
Yeah, wow.
But he definitely has to play faster though, that's for sure.
Yeah. Otherwise, Magnus might find some trick,
He might be a little bit intimidated by the guy that he's playing against.
Yeah, it might be.
Well, let's hope he's not. Going back to the other boards real quick.
Yeah, I can give a quick update. Tatev's better. She's better now. She's owning the A file, but she's not much better. It's like pretty equal.
Yeah.
Michael against Rufeng is very closed. Rufeng has some central space. And Sam, he's down a pawn, but he could get it back, and he has a very active knight on f5. So, I mean, he seems to have a pretty fine position.
Yeah, his opponent just spent 3 minutes on the move, so.
Yeah, that's good then.
Yeah, I like Sam's position.
So he...
queen b6, he chose that.
Wait, so Andreev played c4. Oh, his idea... Carlsen played knight d5, so his idea is after knight d5, he'll play bishop c4, and if the knight moves, he'll get into f7. That's why he did that.
Yeah.
But I don't... But who cares if he gets into f7? It's not mate. Black's up a piece.
Yeah, just take the knight.
Just take the knight.
Carlsen's playing like a patzer.
Although, I guess what else?
Knight.
What he's considering is queen c5 followed by cd3, right?
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's even better.
Or maybe even... Oh, just kidding. I was going to say cd3 now, but then the queen hangs.
It feels winning, but he's got to play faster.
I like your queen c5 takes d3 thing.
No, because I guess the problem would be queen c5, king h1, cd3, bishop a3.
Yeah, but then queen a5 maybe.
Wait,
Queen
a5,
a5,
c3.
bishop e4?
a5, c3, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, I see bishop a3 right away, yeah?
God, he has 2 minutes, though. That's not good.
No.
I don't like it. Can't have just take 2 minutes.
Yeah, but this is such a critical moment. He can play fast after this.
Oh man, but like I don't know though, because like if you're gonna take on d5 and play like bishop c4 and like run your king, I feel like you're still gonna have to use a lot.
You're still gonna have to use some time. That's true. So he'd like to
throw in some big punches like d4 then e5 kind of stuff, and you're gonna have to think. So. I
don't know. I feel like taking on d5 and taking the piece is probably better, but it's hard to say. Oh, come on, Alexei.
Yeah, the worst move is always no move.
Oh.
Well, whatever decision he makes, he's going to have to continue very fast.
Yeah. Like a minute left.
What's going on with Michael's game right now? Looks like he's hitting some rough waves.
Oh, wow. He's up a piece, but... Oh, no, it's white. It's
because after that, just like rook takes g4, then what does black do?
Rook f7, I guess?
Rook f7,
Five.
Yeah.
F5?
Yeah.
Bishop G5, maybe?
Oh, that's true.
Okay, Dreyev played. Yeah, he went for the piece.
Take the piece and run.
He took the piece and is about to run.
Yeah, he has no time though. I mean, this is honestly not a very dangerous attack by white, so.
So he's up a piece for what, 2 pawns?
Should be 1 pawn. Yeah, one. Yeah, two. It's gonna be 2 pawns, right?
C3 is tricky though, because now there's the idea of bishop A3.
What does bishop A3 do?
Yeah, maybe not too much.
Yeah, he's just gonna run. I think
Well, he
he's
has
playing
to play.
D4. So I
Gosh,
think
he
knight
has to play
C6
faster.
yeah.
Yeah, 26. I don't feel good about what Trev has going on.
Yeah, me neither.
I
Well,
think
so
D4
Magnus has to take F7, and then he's probably going to play D4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
he
that.
did.
F3, as you said.
Oh wait, Bishop E8? No?
Yeah, what's...
Queen D7, Bishop D6, Bishop
Yeah.
E7.
Magnus has to keep the queens.
Looks like he can.
Oh, can you? Knight E7 maybe. No.
You play Bishop E7.
Bishop
Well, he's going to
E5.
get a bishop trade, right?
Yeah. And you can get another bishop. No, wait, no. Queen D6, probably.
Oh yeah, Queen D6, yeah. Then
Go,
Queen
go,
B6.
go, 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 go.
Queen B6 he has to.
Rook
And then
A8.
Bishop D7 maybe? Or...
Oh,
Yeah, who cares
he
about
doesn't need that too. You're right. D4.
I doubt it.
D4. D4 is just.
D4 doesn't
probably
have that much
crushed.
threat though. D4 like. Yeah, I don't think he has to do anything after D4. We're just like rook somewhere.
It looks like maybe the knight could move.
Yeah, I just don't know where.
Yeah, I like moving the knight. Because he's almost trapped the queen for a trade. He has to go Queen A5. Now he can go B5 and take him out. C6 back. Magnus has to keep the queen.
Yeah, but if he makes the concession that he doesn't want to draw, his queen has to go on A2, which is terrible for him.
Oh, that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
So Dreyev is just waiting, huh? He's just going to bring the king to C7.
Yeah. He's clearly like much better in this position, but
Yeah, I mean, he's up a piece for 2 pawns.
still.
Yeah, I don't like Sevian's position right now. Either.
Ooh.
It's crazy. Wait, but what's wrong with king takes... Oh, it's black's turn.
Yeah.
Wow,
I think Michael's down a pawn too, and down like to
Oh, he just
36.
played A6. What is A6? Oh, he's way down on time.
I guess like Queen G's. Yeah, no, this is really bad.
Hotev's pretty comfortable. She's a little down on time, though.
Yeah, this is not gonna be a great round for us.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Dreyev
I
pull
don't-
through.
Dreyev does Dreyev things, so I would never ever cut it out.
Same. Well, he's got a good position. It's really just time that's the problem.
Yeah.
Magnus played B4. Rook F8. 5.
He's trying to get him G6, isn't
Yeah. Feels like white's getting some play, yeah?
he? It just looks like black doesn't have many easy moves right now. That's the biggest.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
White's still kind of keeping the position mysterious.
Yeah.
It's just what he has to do.
Yeah, I don't see an easy plan for Dreyev right now.
I think now he wants to take on D4.
Mm.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Bishop d5. Bishop e6, maybe? That's what he play.
You take and play
Ooh,
d5.
Oh no, d5.
Yeah. Wait,
Oh,
no,
but queen d4 then.
Yeah.
Then h3. Oh, queen d6. Oh my
Yeah, that
god.
works too.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You can't take. Good.
Yeah. C4 then probably no. Or. Ooh.
That's bad.
Yeah. The knight has no squares.
Oh, he
Yeah,
lost the
this is
knight.
over.
Nah, I think it's over then. Not good if he lost the knight.
Yeah.
No chance.
The queen a7 works e5.
Ah, too bad. Yeah, that one was all about time.
You just won with 5 minutes on the clock casually.
No, he did not have a very good position, but he was able to keep some chances.
And Carlsen realizes
Yeah.
it's more important to flag them.
Oh yeah, it looks like Michael's gonna lose. Yeah, it's over.
I don't like Sam's position. Yeah, Michael just lost as well.
Yeah, it's a tough team.
Yeah. They have some pretty strong players. Who's their board for, though?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because, like, it feels like they need to have something bad to compensate for their strong 3 boards.
Gosh, yeah, he should have to be pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tatev should be stronger than him. Hopefully she can outplay him. He's playing for a draw against her.
Looks like they're both playing for the draw. Because 96
Yeah, I
is
hope she can pull
perpetual,
through and win.
Or 96 is that perpetual? I don't actually know.
Oh, come on, Tat. Oh, yeah, she's just playing for the draw. We needed some more from her this game.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how Sam does. But see, she might have thought that a draw is good because, like, the team's doing so well.
Yeah.
But she might have thought we didn't need to risk it. She probably doesn't know that we're having a bad round.
I mean, like, overall, it's extremely unlikely for us to actually not get a win this round, or in the Super Saturday, but everything helps, so.
Oh yeah, no, we have to. There's still a lot of chess left. I mean, we still have to be very strong. We're only about halfway through.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's still.
Well, I don't
15
mind
minutes.
Sam's position. It's going to come down to it because of time. But I think Sam's king is safe. Are you guys there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh,
trying
okay.
to. I don't really know what's
Interesting,
going on.
though.
So.
Yeah, what is...
King G3?
I have no
It
idea
might
what's
take
going
C3
on.
probably.
Oh yeah, why has that been hanging? Oh, I see.
So I think maybe King F1. Might have to get out. Yes,
Take the rook.
yeah.
Mm.
H3 is coming. But bishop H3, you have king F2. That's not that big of a deal. Black needs to get the queen in the attack. But white, I mean, this is just going to come down to it, so.
Wow, I have no idea what's going on.
You're going to take the rook? Rook d1.
It says
But then
knight
the other
F2
rook that you want.
is big threat. Yes,
Oh, but
king
that
F2
rook is
now.
hanging.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, what is going on?
Ooh.
Wow.
Wait, is that good?
Nice.
Wait, I actually don't know. Yeah, you can just take it. Run G3, run F4.
Oh man, that's...
Take F8.
Yeah.
What's going on?
94? No. 92? No.
Oh man.
94. Queen A8?
Oh, why queen b7? Why not queen b8?
I mean, yeah. If you went Queen A8, That would not have happened.
Yeah, but I guess like net f8 anyways would have been winning.
Crap. It's completely lost.
So we got half out of 4 this round, most likely.
Yeah, disappointing.
Yeah. I mean, it'll happen.
Well, they had a very strong team.
Yeah, we had some very lucky or some very strong rounds earlier on, so maybe we got overconfident. I don't know. But now everybody's caught up with us because we got half out of 4.
So we have 13.5 out of 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was like a very distinct margin between the wins and draws, so.
Alright.
Screw Norway.
I'll probably go back off because that was the round 5. And let you two do your thing.
Okay, so how about Craig if Albert and I do the next round, and then do you want to do the last 2 with him?
Yeah, sure, that sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Alright.
Sounds great. So, I mean, it's supposed to be an exciting round because we're playing Norway, and they have their world champion, but turns out he's the world champion. It's not that fun for us.
Yeah, we had great chances that game, though.
Yeah, I thought probably intimidation. I don't know. I don't really expect Drave to be one to be intimidated though. Oh, we got.
I don't think he was intimidated. I think Magnus just found good moves. I don't think he was intimidated. It just felt like playing a machine, basically. He just played that position perfect.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Okay, let me update people real quick.
So symmetrical. Maybe like an early bishop b3 is warranted. I don't know. Yeah, white just gets nothing in this position. If black doesn't screw up, it's just, yeah, symmetrical.
Which position?
Tato's game.
Yeah, I mean, it's very equal.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Well, I should have gotten that in too, but.
Yeah, well, they had some studs on the top 3 boards, that's for sure. I mean, certainly we could have done better, but it just didn't happen.
Yeah, they have Rayfun, Niels, and Carlson top 3 boards, and their board 4s now. They slump by there, so. It'll happen.
Okay, so let me check the stats again.
Yeah, right now we're in the lead. We only have half
Oh,
in the
we're
lead.
in first place, huh?
Yeah, but Norway's right behind us. Norway, then I mean, Carlson is still 5-0, so we'll see how far they can go. All of our strong boards just dropped off a little bit. The thing about this is that you need to do really well overall to be in the win section because it's really easy to lose a lot of games. So you're gonna see a lot of teams with like 5.5, 6 on the very bottom. But unless you play like all of those teams, it's really hard to win all of those games. So generally, like the win sections are gonna be pretty high up.
Yeah, we really need to rebound now.
Yeah.
Need to have a good round.
We'll see.
I don't think we really did anything wrong that round. I think we just kind of ran into a buzzsaw.
Yeah, we just got outplayed on 3 boards.
Yeah. Well, it can happen. But yeah, we just need to kind of rebuild our energy and. Yeah, we're still in first place, so we can't be upset about that. But we're only in the win column by 2.5 points. So yeah, we need to finish strong because we need. I mean, to win the whole thing would be great because that'd be $500 for the team.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not really our priority. I mean, our priority is to get a win.
Yeah.
To make sure that we get a win.
If we have another round like this, might not be any good anymore.
Actually, every single team in the win column is in our section. Oh, except for Norway. But all the other ones are in our section, so we don't play any of them. So, like, the teams that we play, which are Riga and Estonia and Oslo, like, they're in the other columns.
Holy moly,
So
how did Chengdu do this morning?
They got to win.
That badly?
Chengdu and Dallas both got wins. They finished in the win column.
Nah, that sucks for us.
Well, we need to gain ground on San Jose or Australia. That would be really good for us. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we are playing.
Yep.
Well, versus Gusanov. It's a tough game. But at least he has white. Sam is playing an Israeli Grandmaster.
They have a pretty star-studded roster.
Oh gosh, Michael's playing Elvis. Yeah, this is another good team.
Yeah.
Tatev must be playing down, I would expect.
I mean, we also have a star-studded roster.
It looks like even Tatev's opponent is good. So we're playing the Estonia Horses.
Mm-hmm. I think they just beat Webster too, so.
They beat Webster?
I think so.
A good team then.
Yeah, apparently.
Hopefully they'll be a little burned out from that match. I just hope that we have some good energy after our last match.
Yeah. We need a will to win.
We need it, yeah.
None of the games are particularly interesting yet.
So. Not yet. JF has kind of a Maroxy type setup. It's Gusanov.
Sandar just took on c6 and is looking to play positionally, so that's interesting because that doesn't usually work.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't Tatev just play d6?
Yeah, I mean, I think she's also thinking about e4 and then d5 kind of stuff.
Oh, okay, trying to play a little more aggressive.
Yeah, just coming out of the gates.
That's the thing that's tricky about the. Yeah, she's doing that. That's tricky about this format is you have to make those kinds of decisions quickly. You know.
Yeah.
Like in the classical game, you can kind of sip some water or coffee, really take your time and kind of relax while you're thinking about those decisions. But it's like here, you really have to make them fast.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, Avital against Sam's game. Usually the structure is pretty good for black, so I like what I'm seeing. Also, especially because it's fast paced.
Yeah.
Sam plays.
Well, he definitely knows what he's doing here, but I don't know. To me, it kind of feels like a King's Indian without the light square bishop, so you have to find some other way to get counterplay.
Yeah. And Ian White is going to be really, really slow on the queen side as well, so.
That's true. That's a good point. Well, Dreyev's position is very solid. It's the kind of position he likes, for sure.
Yeah. And Gusanov's a pretty good player, so I don't think it's going to boil down to be a very interesting game. Wait, is knight? No, knight d5 doesn't work. The classical idea of knight d5 just gets met by king f8. Yeah, problem with Sam's position is that you usually can't play f4 without them playing f3 first. Because you don't always have targets on the king side, and it's usually pretty hard to push through.
Yeah, the white pawn being on h3 might help a little bit.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Because if he didn't...
Do you think his plan should be maybe to bring his queen to g6 via e8 and go like h5, g4? But then knight h4 even after that.
Yeah, I'm thinking that he has to play like g4 and then like knight g6, knight h4 kind of stuff.
He got logged off.
All right.
It doesn't even feel like it's been an hour since that last happened. Did
So, yeah.
Before Sam lost that game, did he have 3.5 out of 4?
Yep.
Yeah, so he's been playing really well.
I don't really like Sam's position. Looks like he has to get f3 in, like, now.
You like the position or not?
I don't know. I think if Alvital plays f3, I think it's still double-edged, actually.
Yeah, it's double-edged is good for Sam. He likes that kind of chess.
Take with the bishop, because you gotta prepare for f3 and bishop b7, try to get some kind of... Try to move the bishop to a decent square. This like takes the queen, f3. I don't know how well Black's gonna fare in that position, so...
Yeah, I mean, he has the long-term weaknesses, but maybe it's not so bad because, the center's kind of opened up and his rooks can come to the center, and his king might not be too bad.
I mean, does he get the center, though? It seems like White should have an extra piece, and like a well-placed bishop on like a5 or something. Should give him a strong edge in the center.
Well, what if he takes on f6 with a bishop and plays for a queen trade, and then at least he can occupy? I don't think he should be worse there because he has so much kingside space.
Yeah, and he can just like swing his bishop around to b6, and then yeah, that's pretty strong.
That's what he's going for. Okay.
Yeah.
So now Guseinov has just played knight e5 against Dreyev. How do you think Dreyev should respond?
Queen d5 looks fine. Queen e4 looks
so
fine.
You're back to doing the 4 boards for this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Queen d5 or queen e4, you think?
Yeah. Queen e3 could run into some tactical trouble with rook takes c4. Still worried about that one.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. That's true. So Tatev has 2 bishops, certainly space. Actually, her position almost resembles the reverse French, doesn't it?
Tatev's? Yeah.
Which is something she should be pretty happy with.
Yeah, especially because the bishop's already gone. c5, that doesn't feel right.
Yeah, it's probably not what I would have played. I mean, what if bishop a3?
Rook takes e5 doesn't look terrible. Actually, it does look terrible because you can come back, take on f6, and things start falling apart. I mean, she could just move her queen. That's not a big deal because there's no.
Oh, that's true. That's true because there's no threat to take. She could just go queen e6.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Well, Sam's just kind of holding his rooks in place and trying to press on the king side. It seems like his position's reasonably solid. I don't really see how White makes progress.
Yeah, because White's probably going to play something like rook d7. And then if Sam just like drops a second rook on e7, then...
Feels a little bit drawish to me.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
What do you think of Michael's position against Elvis? We haven't talked about that game much.
I think he's slightly better just because his bishop's on c4. And that's usually...
Now, Elvis is an absolute legend. This guy used to be ranked 3rd in the world, I think.
Yeah. And he's only he's the 3rd board as well, so they clearly have like very strong lineup.
Yeah. And he is a native Estonian, so...
I think Elvis could probably just play knight b6 because bishops are pretty strong in these kinds of positions because a lot of
try to play for 2 bishops, right?
Yeah.
Now Dreyev has taken a pawn on b7. Is it a free pawn? Or is there like a knight takes c4 shot? But then e7's hanging too, so I'm not sure.
I think it's probably a trade. Knight takes
Sheesh, huh?
c7. I mean, knight takes c4 doesn't look that bad for black. Because after
I don't
takes,
honestly like Michael's position against Elvis.
yeah, e5.
He's got to play knight f3, but he's a little worse strategically because of that e3 pawn.
Yeah, but there are a lot of tactics in these kinds of positions.
And Michael needs to play tactically because, you know, Elvis is one of those really old school strategic players.
Yeah, the guy knows what he's doing. Usually.
You don't want to get in a bind against him.
Yeah, it looks like he's like getting in a trap himself because all of Elvis' pieces are really well placed. So for what he's trying to do, go like 94, start attacking the king side.
So in Sam's game, one pair of rooks was traded. Do you think that helps black or white more?
I think if black sits his rook on e7, there's not that much white can do. So I think it's not. I think it's just yeah, pretty even.
Yeah. All right, so Sam's going for it. G4, maybe playing for some counterplay. D7. Wow, but he's. I guess he has to do something about his pawn, but I'm just thinking, you know, if Sam gets in G3, that could be very dangerous for white.
Yeah, I don't. I feel like this was a little rush for Sam because I think he should have just played rook e7 first.
Let's play B5. So would he trade and play rook B7 or something? Or rook D5?
Yeah, rook D5. Probably like maybe in like a B4 move, trying to get an open file for the rook or rook A6. I mean, looks better.
Maybe he would have to play for G3, so that he has some play on the king side.
Yeah, if black gets rook activity, then his prospects are going to be really good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not sure what happened in Tatev's game, but...
okay, Dreyev's in an endgame, and it's an even endgame, so black got his pawn back.
Yeah, it looks pretty harmless. I think black probably has a slight advantage, though, just because he can get the c file. Because he can get the jump on, playing like knight c7 or something. Actually, knight c7, rook, knight d5, is that anything to be afraid of? Probably not.
Well, I hope we can get some time advantages coming down the stretch here.
Yeah, Michael's got a... The thing is, like, Michael's position is, like, super complicated because he has a lot of move candidates and, like, the best isn't ever clear. So he's going to, like, start bleeding time, and that's really that big issue because he's already down 2 minutes.
That's hard against Elvis because, like, his intuition is very strong, so...
Yeah. I think Sam's got to play rook a6.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, he played rook d5 like we expected.
Yeah, I think Sam's got to play rook a6. And I think he actually like has a very strong position if he does that.
I like the c5 that Tatev just played to undermine White's knight.
Yeah, especially after a move like f3, opening up that file, that diagonal is always really good.
Tatev's pieces are very active, so
yeah,
I think this bodes well for her. It's not like the quiet position that the knights seem to enjoy. Yeah, see, if he's just played f4 there, then... Now where's the queen going to go? Queen d6, I guess? Yeah, queen d6, because then you always have queen c5.
Yeah,
I like queen d6.
Bishop going to go? I'm not sure. I think black could even just like queen d6 and then like second exchange in e5. And that.
Oh no! Did Dreyev miss this knight c4 idea? Or can he play knight d5? The knight d5, bishop b2.
Yeah, knight d5 most likely shouldn't work.
Because if he has to take the knight, he's going to be worse.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be good.
Actually, how bad is knight d5? Knight d5 looks okay.
Well, what do you do on bishop b2?
Take on c4.
With the pawn?
Probably.
Oh, he's played it, so I hope it works.
Or, yeah, I should take that. That's better move order.
I don't know, you're younger than me, Albert. You're good. You're better at counting these things out. Is White
I'm
okay?
not good at calculation. I had trouble with that. Yeah, but this should...
Yeah, this is okay for White.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty equal endgame.
Take C4.
Actually,
Wait,
no,
actually,
yeah, it's
White's better. Oh no, because he takes A1. Yeah.
I mean, this should be equal.
Well, White's maybe a tiny. No, I don't think he's even a tiny bit better. I think it's
Yeah.
equal. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it should be harmless again.
I think Tatev might be better. I like her pawn on E4. It's a monster pawn.
Yeah, I agree with him on that one. Because all of Sanders' pawns are really weak. Definitely could take advantage of them. Knight's gonna
Oh wait,
be
they
really
just
strong on
traded.
E6 though. And then F5's
I
coming.
don't
and
really
then
like
F7's
that she
following.
traded queens. I liked her prospects better in the middle game.
Yeah.
Because here's C5, and now White has some strong play. Knight C6 is coming. Pawn to C6 is dangerous. She might have to go Bishop D5.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have traded queens.
Yeah, I mean,
I like Knight's attacking prospects a lot.
Yeah, and Black's play is starting to become stumped because Knight controls are like most of the squares.
Oh no, Sam played your Rook A6, Albert.
Yeah. Probably
And White took on G4. So do we think that Sam's going to play King G5 here, or what do you think? Or B4 first? No, B4 doesn't do much. Maybe King G5. Since he's playing for activity.
He even has like a Bishop H4 kind of move. Which could be interesting.
Andreev's game looks like a draw. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, Bishop H4 actually is very complicated in Sam's game. I think.
Give him check.
Then Bishop H4?
Yeah. Complicated, yeah.
Well, I would prefer it first. I don't know if it would have been better though.
King E2, it looks like.
Yeah.
King E2 and then Rook G1, right?
Like, would he take the perpetual or actually?
I think White's better. Because he can take on E5.
Yeah, and then take on B5 as well. Like, I
Well, I don't know, because after it takes on G2, where do you go with the king? You can't go King F3 because Rook F2 mate. So.
Yeah, and the F pawn starts getting really strong. And then Black also has ideas of playing B4 and then taking the pawn in B2. So.
Yeah, it happened King E2, Rook G1.
King F3 isn't even a perpetual either.
Rook E5. So now King D3 probably. Oh, King F1, interesting.
I think he's
But what about
worried
what about F3 though? F3 looks quite dangerous.
F3 Rook F5 probably.
I guess, and then maybe perpetual.
Yeah. Maybe Sam's looking for more.
Maybe he wants to win, but I mean, I doubt if he'll win this.
I think if.
Oh,
White
look at
plays-
Tatev's king out on F6.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
The problem, I think White's better. Like the knight on E5 is very strong,
Yeah.
and now there's threat like Rook B8 and Knight D7 stuff.
Yeah,
So
Black's still not getting out.
I think she has to trade the rooks, and no, unfortunately, it's become better for White.
I agree with you. Black just does not have like any squares for his pieces.
Now Andreev's saying not so fast on the draw.
I don't know about that one.
He's saying, let's maybe see a few more moves.
King G5? King G5
Or
Rook
E6.
E1, actually. You guys play
I guess
Rook A5
E6,
or-
E6 Rook E1 is just a draw. Yeah.
Yeah, he has to play rook a5 first, and then king. Wait, no.
Nah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, there's not that much you can do here.
Elvis is pressing pretty hard against Michael. Okay, Sam's looks like a dead draw.
Andrea's just asking, is he going to see rook e1? Yeah, he sees rook e1, so it's just drawn now. Yeah, Sam's king was too close. Tatev's in trouble now. She is, yeah, she's losing. Because the problem is, if the rook goes anywhere, just f5, and then bishop drops. So.
Oh, Michael's time situation is really bad.
Yeah.
Sam has a little bit of a task here. It's not over just yet. Yeah, Tatev lost. Because his king is cut off, so it's not such a simple ending.
That's true. And he couldn't move the rook back because he doesn't have opposition, so.
Shaping up to be another disappointing round.
Yeah. Maybe I'm cursed. Who knows?
Ha ha ha! We gotta get you out of here, Albert.
Yeah, we gotta get me in the games.
We gotta get you in the game. Should be playing.
Yeah, I don't like Michael's position at all.
Very, very hard position.
Yeah, he's just gonna start struggling with the squares.
I mean, Elvis is playing beautifully.
Yeah, f4 even. Just anything.
Just a double attack.
Yeah. Knight 6. He's got like knight f5 too, so maybe he's got some life, but it doesn't look like very much of it. Ooh.
Ooh, queen h2, yuck.
Yeah, you just...
Hard move to make.
Yeah.
But it's not over. Michael's a great blitz player.
H5.
Okay, h5, maybe fighting for some other chances. But he's got to play maybe like knight g5. He has to cover f3. Oh, he didn't cover f3. No, bishop d4. Oh, he wants knight g6 though, Albert. If bishop d4, knight g6.
Oh, can you do it right? No, he can't do it right now.
Because knight h6 comes back.
Yeah, he's waiting though. He sees his threat.
Man, well, we're seeing why Elvis used to be number 3 in the world.
I mean, Michael might be number 3 in the world soon too, because Michael's also got, he still has knight g6, because the queen has to go to like b8, so, or a6. Yeah, this actually might, oh wait, no, g3 is hanging too now. Knight takes stuff, no, knight can't move. Yeah, if you have to make a move like queen h3, then the game's probably over. It's a depressing move to make.
I hope Sam can hold on.
Looks like Sam has this.
Michael is doing an amazing job of staying alive.
Yeah, that's probably gonna fall over soon. Wait, did he just win?
Back rank threat.
Yeah. I think
Wow.
he just cheesed him.
Wow. He won the queen.
God, Michael.
Come on, Michael. Come on, Michael.
What a guy.
This was amazing. Elvis is in time pressure now, too. He's threatening mate.
Yeah, it's somewhat easy, actually.
No, Elvis is so strong. I think Michael's got the momentum, though. Come on, Michael. We need you.
Round to be won.
Six, I like it. Yeah, I think Sam drew. Rook d7 for Michael. Why didn't he play rook d7?
I don't. Oh, well. He just.
I think Elvis wondered.
Oh
Yes!
my God, that's nuts.
And Sam drew.
Oh,
So we're gonna get 2 points from this round.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Michael's so good.
Amazing.
That's ridiculous. It's just Philidor. You wait for them to push, and you go back rank, and you start checking them around. Now there's one a queen, one a piece. That just straight up looked impossible to hold. I don't really understand.
Yeah, that's a draw. Wow, Albert, we survived.
Yeah.
We got 2 points, so that's okay now.
Looked like a complete disaster. But I mean, we just flow around to the next round, so we're still doing okay. Look at this stuff. Secured a draw? We're not going for a draw.
No draw.
I know. You know, he's just getting demolished right now.
Wow, Michael, what a hero!
I know.
Winning that game. That was breathtaking.
That's huge.
I mean, who wins that for White?
I mean, you can't really draw, so I guess.
Who wins that against Elvis? You know, trying to defend that position with like under 5 seconds. That is insane.
That's true.
That's insane. That is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, after I saw Queen H3, I thought it was just over because you can't play a move like that and still expect to survive.
Michael is unbelievable.
Yeah.
No, I mean, who doesn't lose that position with White against Elvis with no time?
Yeah, that's true.
Even like the best players in the world would lose it.
That is disgusting.
That's crazy. Okay, so we're in a 3-way tie for first right now with Miami and Webster. Wow, it's going to be really tight in the final rounds. Man, and San Jose and Australia are like right on the border of the win column. All right, well, we gotta play tough.
That's good.
All right, Albert, I think I'm going to sign off, so I think Craig will join you for the last couple of rounds. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds great.
All right, thanks, Albert. See you guys.
See ya. So he missed this tactic because he has to have something in this position, otherwise it doesn't work. Wow. And even this position, White's doing okay. He's still probably worse, but he's got fighting chances because he has a queen. And his opponent just dropped a queen, so it's like morale kind of a thing. Wow. And then just knight d1. How can you do that? Well, I mean that's just like really good for our team because otherwise we would have been like a massive landslide going 1-4.
That was so intense. I know. It was actually intense. Like you just lost the whole time with no time, and then you just keep holding on.
I know. Like it's like every move he played, he just wasn't like obviously losing. That's really hard to do.
Yeah, oh my god. And then like just at the end, just knight d1, just rook d1 and flags.
That's why you play on a team tournaments, man.
Wow, I'm just like, I wonder how Jan Elvis is feeling.
Yeah, it's like, holy. I would find it kind of funny if I lost like this, but then again, I'd probably lose all my games. So that just feels so bad.
Yeah. Oh my god. All right. Do you know who we're playing next?
Did he say Australia or something?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we are playing
Oh,
the
Volga.
Oslo Trolls right
Oh, we're
now.
playing the Trolls.
Yes. All right. Do you have the board up actually?
Huh?
Do you have
Oh,
all the
game
games up?
started, I see. Alright, so I'm just
Yeah.
gonna set it up real quick again.
All right. That's cool.
The legendary Ori Kobo. I probably don't actually know who he is. His name just like, 3 words. 3 letters, 2 letters. They sound pretty nice. I am Ori Kobo. How are they doing?
Okay. So we have an accelerated dragon, a Jobava with an early G4. We have a modern, and we have B3.
Huh.
Weird openings.
We're down for some pretty interesting stuff. Oh, yes.
Very interesting stuff.
So,
Alright, so which game you want to look at
I'm
first?
looking at Michael's game right now, because,
Michael's game.
G4, G5 has already been played, so.
Yeah, I'm
It's
not
H4
sure
probably.
that's so good for white. I mean, this is the pawn on G5. Okay, I guess you play H4, but like after H6 or something, it's like whatever. Or nice. I mean, just anything. Black's just fine.
96, yeah. Because there's no real attack right now, so.
Yeah. Like even if you castle, there's no attack.
Yeah. Again, I would have
G2.
preferred to not have the pawn on d6, so that might have been a mistake out of the opening, because c5 is one of the strong ideas for black. If you on counterplay.
I feel like with the pawn on d6 though, like white never has 95 ideas, or like, if white ever pushes e4, then we're like well prepared for that. It says I've been idle for an hour and I've been logged off.
Yeah.
Okay, let me follow everyone again.
I always make a chat, and then I have a school chat for some reason, because I have a school club, and we used to play many years ago. So I just throw a letter in there every once in a while, and then it stops me from being idle.
That's good. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, and we have in Drave's game, we have 1b3, and I guess it looks kind of like it'll be like the reverse Sicilian if Drave goes d5,
Yeah,
which I actually doubt he will, because he doesn't play that type of stuff. But
I mean, just like d6 is d6,
Yeah.
d5 is closed, so.
yeah, d6, f5. It seems like type of position Drave likes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ori Kobo against Sevian.
What do you call it? No clue who that guy is, but apparently I didn't know who he is. Is that Theory? Do you know what's going on in his game?
No, I have
Is
no
that
idea
Theory?
what's
That's
going on in
Hippo.
that game. It's not the Hippo, it's the Modern.
Looks like
You literally used to play the Modern.
Yeah, I never played it like that though. I always tried to
Yeah,
get an
it's
e5.
Yeah,
Which feels
I guess-
solid. This always feels a little questionable because I never really know when white's gonna push through.
yeah, it does seem a little questionable. Like, what do you do on g5 and f4 or something like that? Well, I guess Black's plan is probably knight f d7 followed by c5, and
Yeah.
or maybe like b4 at some point to just
Yeah,
make
just
it.
get some queenside pressure, start shoving on him, but he's not castled yet, so there's not that much.
Yeah, just keep. It's just gonna be a wild game. Everyone's just gonna throw everything at the other person.
Yeah, I'm excited. Seven's pretty aggressive.
Yeah,
player.
but Sevian's pretty good, so you'll probably mate
Yeah.
the other guy. Wait, what even happened in Michael's game?
Michael went h5, and Lars went g6, and Michael went f5 because he had to go knight f6
Oh my
to
god.
defend the pawn on h5. So now there's
Interesting.
some weird stuff going on.
Yeah. Brick h6.
I mean, the pawn.
I like Michael's position though. Just
Yeah, if he doesn't take on g4 and then play h5, looks like the pawn's gonna fall. So probably has to do that.
Yeah, and if you do take on g4, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure why white played b3. Like, doesn't that just run into rook c8 stuff? Like, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly b3 does. Maybe he's overrated because he's from Oslo. I have no idea where that is. I'm gonna Google this.
Norway? Dude, it's literally... Is it not the capital of Norway?
Oh, is it?
I think so. Okay, so Tatev's game opens up a little bit.
Apparently it
I
is.
think I like her position.
Why do
I
they
guess-
have a Norway team and an Oslo team? That's weird.
I don't know, I think black should be fine actually in Tatev's game. Like, yeah, rook ad8, like it's a bit uncomfortable trying to hold the e5 pawn together.
Yeah, like it's like one of those positions where it like kind of looks good, but black's got a lot of counterplay.
Yeah.
Up and down. Or he looks like he's getting a pretty solid position, playing d6, e6. When you have two pawns next to each other, it's like usually pretty anti-break, but Tatev's going at it. Looks like she also wants to play knight takes e6. Could be pretty strong.
Who?
Tatev. After
Tatev.
something like knight d5.
Wait, like what line are you thinking in Tatev's game?
I don't know, maybe like knight takes e6. But like probably shouldn't be very powerful because king can run, but it's an idea. In Tatev's game, he sacked exchange.
Yeah.
It's probably like okay. I don't think it's like incredible. Actually, rook g3 might have made it incredible because knight f4 is a pretty strong place to put your knight.
Yeah.
You can like just
not
drop it
quite-
there, play stuff like g5, bishop d6, consolidate that.
I really like black in that
Yeah.
game.
He also has
Nice.
bishop h2, knight g3 ideas now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's pretty tough to stop. I guess like 92, I guess. Or,
Yeah.
but then there were
that's sad to
instant
play.
bishop e5 stuff.
Yeah.
You know? So.
I don't like rook d3. That just feels wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe he even has to play like g4. Like this just doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Things are spiraling out of control already.
At least we have Michael, I think, who has a good
Maybe
position.
even like knight e4
In which game?
in Tatev's game. I'm trying to find a way to get out of the threat.
Right, but knight e4 just take on e4, right?
Queen takes.
Bishop h2.
He's gotta get his king f2.
I see you. She's
Yeah.
going for it. Maybe.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna be a pawn down. Wait, no, yeah, you're gonna be a pawn
Well,
down.
knight e4 would have bishop h2 right away then.
Yeah,
Are you just gonna go
bishop
king
h2.
f2 anyways?
Yeah,
You can't. Or queen f4.
you're right, yeah. Yeah, this is bad.
Rip. I guess I was thinking maybe knight e4, bishop h2, king h1, take on e4, queen e4, knight g3, just rook g3, and then like take on e7 next move possibly.
Yeah, that should be okay, because it's going to take a long time for him to reorganize and then get queen in front of a bishop on that diagonal, which is what he wants to do, so,
Right, plus f7 would be really weak.
yeah.
So that's what
really
she
cool.
did.
Yeah, Michael's just better.
Yeah, I
Got
think
it.
he's just up a pawn, right?
Yeah.
So,
One,
bishop
two,
h2,
four.
king h1 happened. La 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 la.
F2's hanging now. If he wants it. You can just take on F2, go back to G4. Reset the position. I don't see
Yeah.
too much danger in that. I think Michael should sooner or later get him to B5. Just for some more space for his king. And to stop
Right.
ideas of like the knight getting in to B6, because that could be dangerous.
Yeah. What do you think of Sevian's? Oh, he has 4 minutes. He needs to play faster, I guess, in the opening.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
position, I don't know. Whenever you give the dark squared bishop, black should be just fine.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I mean, he's probably
Maybe
better,
it's okay.
but
Yeah.
I don't think he's like. It's still like super dynamic. Anything could really happen here. But I think that
Yeah,
he's.
just
Yeah.
if you do take on e3, like now after queen e3, there's I guess knight d5 is coming, but there's always stuff like ed6 and knight f7 in the air. Like
Mhm.
maybe he'll go queen e1 or well queen e1 knight f4. That's annoying. I don't even know. Actually, okay. Let's say queen e1 knight f4,
Queen b4, right?
ed6. Wait, what?
Maybe even like queen b4 is an idea. Just go for pawns.
Yeah, maybe. That's possible. So he goes queen e1. I was thinking like ed6, knight f7, knight g5 type ideas. Not sure if it works.
Yeah, that is pretty strong in this position. Like very strong. Probably game ending strong. So he has to deal with that. Maybe even like a. Yeah, that's a good one. Is it? Is that very strong? Yeah, that's reasonable. He just takes, runs his king away, and e6 is defended, so he should be sitting pretty. Yeah, really
Okay, so Tatev did lose back the exchange, but f7 is weak and everything, and
yeah, I mean, like usually, like a pawn doesn't matter that much in this position. It's usually whoever has the strongest obstacle card bishop, and Tatev's
Right.
a little stronger right now, but.
I am wondering if she can play bishop f7. Well, she did. I'm not sure if she can though, right? Like, what if e6? Okay, I mean, I'm not sure what's. I guess she could play queen b3 followed by bishop c4. Because
Yeah.
queen b3, e6, queen e6 is top keck.
I mean, she's gonna lose. She's gonna lose b2. Anyways, so. Yeah, bishop takes f7 might have been a little rushed.
Yeah, I think so. Because I mean, there's no way she calculated it that fast.
Yeah.
But
I still don't see what she would have done. Oh wait. e6, queen f6, we're being fools. Yeah. So bishop f5. That's a really strong move because now if players e6, which just wins a piece. So he probably has to play queen b3, bishop c4, as you said,
Yeah.
and then lose b2 in the resulting endgame.
wait, how would I lose b2 though? I don't get it.
Wait, actually.
Like, what?
Yeah, do you
Yeah, what
lose
is-
b2? Oh,
I was thinking maybe black should play something like e6, queen e6, bishop b2.
e6, queen e6, bishop b2.
Yeah.
Just to keep the threat in the air. I mean that.
Yeah, because I mean,
like,
rook f7 is just a threat, right?
Bishop. I mean, then just queen b3 again, and then bishop c4 again, and then
Yeah, maybe.
same position without those two pawns.
That's true.
Maybe he can play b5 here.
Maybe. That's true, actually.
Yeah, it's actually kind of hard to get out of that. Actually, no, b5 just rook f3. He doesn't need to. She doesn't need to bring the bishop back to so that defends the rook if it's already defended. So
Yeah.
she's actually probably doing okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, Michael
Whoa,
just
what
sacked
did-
a rook.
What did
Oh wait, no,
Michael-
he's gonna get the piece back. So sacked an exchange.
Oh, okay, right, because his rook was on e8.
But that's
I was
obviously
like,
not
what is
good.
going on?
So he has to play for a draw now. I don't know how that happened.
Oh, he just blundered it.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Wow, he was just winning. And he was up 2
Drops
pawns.
in
And he
exchange.
just,
That really
Okay.
sucks. Yeah, he's gonna have to play for a draw here,
eh.
and it's a pretty hard draw to hold too, because queen side is just so weak. At least he's pre-moving.
Yeah, he's angry,
Yeah.
but
So what's his setup? What's the ideal setup here? Probably king on b8. Bishop on f5. Pawn on g6, most likely.
Well, I was
Pawn
thinking
over.
maybe you can play. Okay. I was thinking maybe rook f6 trade rooks, play g5, g4, but I don't know if that helps.
Yeah, usually the passed pawn doesn't provide that much threat in those positions. You can probably just run his king down the dark squares and win. I think that black should probably keep a second rook on, because like the two rooks for white aren't doing that much. So
Let's take a look at Drave's game. He's got some pawn pushes really in there.
yeah, he's got f3. He also stops most of white's play on the queen side, so he's doing really well.
I think that's looking pretty good. He's not down on time or anything either. So
Yeah, if he manages to like threaten the bishop on e6, it's trapped. So we could see something there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what is going on in... I don't like Sevian's position too much.
Yeah, the pawn's gone. Ooh. He's had to take. He has knight g5 coming. That looks okay.
Okay, that's actually really interesting now. But like, what happens on queen f7 and
Queen f7, knight g5, right? And then queen
queen
f4.
f4?
He just king g1 probably, or king d1.
I
mean,
guess.
It's something he had to do.
Yeah, it seems like more of a desperation sack than
Yeah.
anything.
It shouldn't work, but it looks pretty good so far, so I'm okay with this so far.
Okay.
And also the queen's really bad on f4 because it takes away black's escape square to the king side, because there's always a threat of rook f1.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so I think he's doing fine right now.
Or at least it's complicated enough.
Yeah, that I don't really see a clear evaluation.
Ugh, I hope Michael holds it. Damn, he just got his rook skewered.
Yeah.
It's-
I think Michael is he's got his position's gotten like progressively better, so
Yeah. I wonder if it was just a mouse slip and he meant to play like rook f8 or something.
yeah. I've mouse slipped on a rated online game before. I did that. Nice experience. Like it wasn't like an obvious one, so I didn't really. I was also like a little kid, so
Yeah.
I didn't want to like blame people and like I mouse slipped, take back and stuff. But it happened and that really sucked.
Tatev's trying to hold, but I don't think it should be too bad of a hold.
Yeah, even material. There's no like strong pawns, which is usually what we're looking for if one of the sides wants to win. So.
Oh, why would you give up c2? I guess that's okay.
I mean, is that straight up perpetual?
It might
It's
be.
like straight
Yeah.
up perpetual.
It might be straight up perpetual. Yeah, that's okay then.
Yeah, you know, I'll take a draw. Considering she wasn't doing very well beforehand after the exchange sack. So, I mean, she's playing really well out of the exchange sack, and she got like a pretty even position because obfuscated bishops, even pawns, everything.
Oh wow, Drave sacked
Not
a
enough to win.
piece.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and I was thinking like rook e1 just looks like it should hold it off.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. Like, is he just losing or something? Or
I don't know. I would trust Driv more than myself usually in these cases.
but it just looks like a piece.
Yeah. I didn't really see the response to rook e1. And he has to have something, because that's just the very first move you'd think about. Like he sacked.
I don't know, like e4 just seems like it's falling. I'm not so sure. Ah.
Yeah, I don't see anything. This reminds me of those times when, and Michael also lost his pawn, so that's really bad too. This round's gonna be pretty rough for us. It reminds me of those times when, like, after the game, I'm like talking to my dad, and like he's asking like, why did you lose? And I'd be like, instead of saying like I just fully dropped a piece, blundered, that kind of stuff, I'd say like, oh yeah, I sacked a piece that didn't really work, so I lost. But because it sounds a little better. But
Yeah, Michael lost. Damn.
it looks like Drive to sack to piece gets like nothing for it. So yeah, Michael's probably just pissed. Should not have lost that game. I think he blundered twice too. 3 times.
Yeah. Alright, well, Totev's drawing. I can't really say the same. We might go like half out of 4 this round. That's not looking
Yeah.
so.
We could do that again. That's really bad.
What are the standings? Yeah, we are not. Damn, we are in the draw section right now.
I mean, that's because we still have 3 games going.
Yeah, but everyone is just.
That's because like some teams are just playing awfully, and some teams are just taking advantage of that.
I think. Yeah. Okay. Totev drew.
The atmosphere in here is just getting worse and worse last few rounds. I think maybe our players are getting tired or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Because we still have 2 games left. So.
I think just. Is it really 2 games?
Yeah, we still got 2 left. Because after this, there's going to be 28 games. Yeah, right now we're at the very... Oh, actually... Yeah, a lot of games are still going on. So, don't really know what's going on in the standings so far. But there should be...
One more round.
Yeah. One more round? You sure? Oh, you're right.
Keaton
Yeah.
just...
Yeah. There are 7 teams in contention for the wind category. And we're all very, very close to each other. Oh, God. Drea flagged. I mean, he was losing, though, so... Yeah, he had a really promising position. They just sacked a piece. Didn't work. Samuel's losing, too.
I don't know. Maybe he was worse somehow. I don't get it.
Yeah, we went down from +10 to +4 in 3 rounds.
Man.
We need at least... most likely we need... 3 out of 4 if we want to secure a spot in the win column. Maybe +4 or +6. Yeah. Because the worst teams are playing very poorly right now. So like to do well in Super Saturday, you need to have a very, very large plus score and have like consistent 2.5 halves or even just consistent 2.5 1.5s, or else we're just not going to do very well.
Right.
Yeah, just because you can take advantage of all the weak teams. But it looks like, yeah, we're going to get half
a
again.
point.
Take 72, check.
I guess check can be fine. I guess maybe there's drawing chances, but...
Nah.
Yeah, not really.
Even if you traded the Rooks, that's completely winning. That sucks. We're pulling out of the gate with 13.5 out of
16.
Yeah, and now we only have 3. We got 3 out of 12 in the last 12 games. All right, so wait, what's he doing?
It should be lost.
I mean, it's definitely like lost. Maybe Samuel can find some kind of counterplay. I don't know. I don't know if tricks are possible. Maybe
Yes,
Ori should have just...
Bishop e5, king h6. Oh, like rook f7. Ooh.
And then rook h5 again.
Rook f5 again, yeah. I guess it's not so sad. Oh, he has 4 seconds too. Like this might actually, you might actually pull it off. King d1 draw. Hit the draw. Okay, wait, no, just kidding. That wasn't the 3.
Yeah, it was not 3 for sure. Oh, I just gave him a rank for no reason. Check, go back.
Yeah, might go king h6. Just no, that doesn't even work. Rook f5 back. Yeah.
Huh.
Wow.
We're the cheese team. We have the most
Me too,
ridiculous
just
points.
not threatening anything. King D3. Okay, King D3.
Yeah, that's fine too. King D3.
Ori Kobo.
Maybe he's on our team. Who knows?
King E4. Oh, what if he comes into
Wait,
E6
King D5,
and
King
mate?
E6.
Nah, it's not gonna happen. There's no mate.
Check.
Or you might go King H6 this time.
G7.
Oh, they're like, no, this is a draw.
Yeah.
Okay, there we
Alright.
go.
Well, apparently we have magicians on our team again. This is just so ridiculous, honestly.
Okay, well, we got 1 point. That's
That's
better than
fine.
half.
Yeah,
At the-
that kind of makes up for Drev's
Damn.
missed win on board 1, but I mean,
I don't know if
happy
he ever
for this.
missed a win, though. I don't
Yeah.
really know. We have 16 and a half. Okay. Well, Norway's in first with 19 out of 28, which is plus 10.
They're 19 out of 28?
Yeah, that's plus 10.
Yeah, God. We were plus 10 after 3 rounds. 4 rounds. We just fell off a little bit. Wait, no, we were way more. Were we more than plus 10?
We had 13 and a half.
We're plus
That
11.
was plus 11, yeah. Oh.
It's no good thinking about the past, you know. Things happen. Now we're only plus 5.
Ugh. Plus 9 might be good, but yeah, we're not getting first. We just have to stay in the win column.
Yeah. Norway's very well just gonna take it away. So we just need to get probably 2 out of 4, and we should be good.
Yeah,
for
2 out
the
of 4 should do it.
Yeah. 2 out of 4 would be enough, but considering the last few rounds, it's gonna be a rough ride. So we're just gonna hope that our players kind of still have it in them to win
Yeah,
and just play well.
right.
And they're not that shaken up by the last 2 rounds. Because in the last few rounds, like,
We haven't done so hot, but
yeah, how we
hopefully,
did is even like lucky for
Yeah,
we
just
could've
like
done.
give it everything you have.
yeah.
You know, like, yeah, we did get lucky. Like Michael and then Sevi in this game. Like,
It's very likely we could have gotten 1.5 out of 12 in the last 3, but I mean, it'll happen. So we hope it's gonna happen. We hope we're gonna win. We're gonna win. I don't know. This is complicated. I have no idea what to expect from our team anymore because first half we did super well. Last half we did not do well at all. Carlson 7 in a row apparently. Looks like
Yeah.
the competition this week is like lower, with the exception of Dreyev, obviously. But there aren't that many great board ones, so that might be why he's doing so well. Does anyone else have 7? Brandon Clark of Australia Kangaroos has 7.
really?
You know who he
Wow.
is?
No, not at all. That's pretty insane, though. And there's Carlson. Wow, Shimano has 6.5.
Are they playing next? That would be nice. I mean,
I think we're playing the
have to have
Riga
it up.
Magicians next.
Yeah, Webster has to be playing Norway next.
Riga
Because-
has very lackluster results. They're okay, I guess. Like looking
yeah,
at
they're
their
reasonable.
points. Yeah, they're reasonable.
Yeah, 13.5. Before wait, that's just annoying.
What?
The Atlantic Division, because like the Pacific Division is so strong that pretty much every week, our competition, the Chengdu Pandas and San Jose's Hackers, just come away with a win.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to win to get a draw, pretty much. If we want to stay on board, a win is like basically a draw, and then the other 2 are just losses.
Yeah.
We want to concede.
Yeah, actually, let's check the standings. Yeah, we have 4.5 right now.
I'm not gonna say anything, but Chengdu Pandas is very suspicious activities going on there. Oh, Caruana went 8-0.
Did he really? Wow. Alright, next round has started.
Zerabuk also went 8-0. What the heck? St. Louis just popped off. Alright.
Alright, bunch of... Ooh, wow. Sam played the Benoni.
Sam wants to win.
Yeah, Sevian with the Benoni. A6. Okay, that's good.
Sam's got some
A4.
good stuff in his pocket. I remember one of those
BG7.
rounds he played against Gorovets last round. We needed to win.
Oh, yeah.
Rounds.
The Dallas one.
He pulled up something
I
like just
remember that.
crazy. And he tied us the match, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
He can come through at big times.
Mm-hmm.
Last round as well. I mean, I'm not an expert here. I don't know what's going on, so you probably.
Yeah.
Tatev's
Alright,
game is
let's
pretty
look back at these.
normal. But Phoenix system. It looks cool. Gets kind of boring. Usually the ideas revolves around like B4, B5 kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. And Tatev's going like F5 stuff.
Yeah, F5 doesn't usually work though. I don't know. What's going on in Michael Brown's game? Do you know what that opening is?
Not really. Like, it's a Nimzo, but I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, maybe. Looks like
It looks
kind of an
pleasant
opening.
white, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, no dark squared bishop for black. Seems pretty okay.
Developing might be kind of hard though.
I
Because
don't
if
know,
bishop
maybe.
e2,
Like, take everything, bishop. Just kidding, b2 hangs.
take everything bishop e2. Sit.
Yeah.
We have bishop pair. I mean, probably still equal position because bishop pair is not always that powerful. So
And maybe even queen e3 followed by bishop e2. Just keep the pawn for now.
queen e3. I don't know about that one.
Why?
It just feels kind of greedy. It just seems like in these kinds of positions,
Boom! Queen e3.
you should probably get out of the opening as fast as possible. I don't know. I have bad memories playing against Nimzo, and I usually don't. I don't have the greatest opening prep, aka like none. So I can usually like just fall in a lot of trouble trying to protect pawns out of the opening.
Sevian's playing
Sam's
this
game's getting a little
line.
insane.
I think I'm not quite. I remember this line isn't supposed to be that good. Yeah, I think like take on h5 is probably the move, but
I mean, I don't see what
I'm
else
not
Black does.
exact-
So takes h5, takes e3, probably.
right.
Takes, and then what? Queen e2. Or actually, no, takes is not gonna take on queen. Just take on h5, e4.
I think, yeah, I'm not. I honestly don't know. Take on h5, take on e3, just. Yeah, I don't remember this area here.
Well, I played e4, so.
Oh,
Maybe
that's.
insane. Maybe f3 as a move. I don't know.
Nah, I guess keep the pawn on f4, play like queen g5 maybe or something, or queen h4,
I mean,
and then
f3,
stick the knight on e5.
Do you just reverse after knight f3, or?
Yeah, I mean, I guess even knight f6 here is an option.
That's true, because the pawn's not really hanging on f4.
Yeah, and I want to go back knight f d7, knight e5, and then bring the other knight to d7.
Yeah. Well, Tasha's having bad memories because her opponent offered a exchange sack out of the book, so. And again, it looks pretty powerful. Like very, very powerful. Because the problem is
What, the
that,
exchange set?
yeah, just because if the bishop gets on d5, I mean, like, because sack back. What, e3? Nice. Is that winning?
Yeah. Probably not winning, but like.
Are you sure? Stuff like. I mean, bishop d4
hopefully
is coming.
takes on e3.
Wait, if you think about it, there's like, if he moves
I
a
mean,
rook,
like, what if bishop d5 followed by f3?
You're right, actually. Maybe queen h4. Right. Queen h4's got to be winning.
Yeah, maybe. Well, okay, well, let's see. Maybe fe3 here isn't so bad.
There's no way you can play f3 here.
Okay.
Nice bishop d5. Bishop d5 was a good move. What the? Oh, just e3. Yeah, what I was thinking about earlier on is if you played rook b1 and didn't have bishop d5 as a move, it was really funny because like bishop d4, f3, queen h4, rook f1, you can just do queen f2, rook takes f2, and then pawn takes f2 is mate.
Oh.
Not even cute, but
yeah, that's
pretty. As an extra square.
I guess what if Tatev? I guess bishop d4 just fe3, right?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Although it's still definitely a lot of comp. Like maybe queen e3, king h1, queen f4. I'm gonna go bishop e5 next.
Yeah. Maybe he also wants to. She also wants to get her rook into play.
Yeah, somehow.
Another exchange set. I mean, bishop d4 is probably the strongest move here. Just like by default. Because you need to put more pressure on f2. And queen h4 doesn't do it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and takes f2 just doesn't work, so.
I'm looking at Drave's game. I'm wondering, like, is black better? I don't know.
Wait, I think Tatev might have, like, a rook e8 move. Bishop d4, okay, just play it safe. I don't know. Drave's game?
Yeah.
Is he gonna ever get the pawn back? Queen c5
Like,
was very strong.
I guess knight e4 he's gonna play, but.
Yeah, this makes me uncomfortable. Because b2 is weak. If black gets in b5, the game is pretty much over. And there's no like real. I mean, knight e4 is an option. I don't know about the validity of it.
f2's hanging though. I guess like what else? Like bishop e1 or something? But like I don't know.
Bishop e1 takes on c3 probably.
And then
b5.
Maybe.
Yeah. And rook f1 just feels sad. Maybe knight e4 is forced. What is Sam's rook a7 move doing?
Sam. I have no idea. I guess protecting against knight e5, knight b6, I guess. I don't know. Oh, because knight c8 and bishop takes f4.
I see. Prepping knight e5.
I think Sam has a nice position. Like the pawn on f4 is very nice dark square control.
Studer had to bite the bullet and take knight h5. Yeah, f5, f4, as Craig showed me. Very strong idea for black.
Let's see, Michael's position. It's not so clear where he's gonna put the bishop. I have no idea. Maybe rook ac1 first. And then like rook fd1 to hit the knight or something.
I think Tatev's gonna start getting some interesting ideas with rook f5.
Whoa.
Like right away rook f5.
Yeah, maybe.
And then bishop b4, rook h5. Throw it as bishop f1 in the moment. And like, white can't directly attack the queen. And all of his pieces are stuck, so...
Right.
Could definitely have
So
something
on
here.
ED4, rook D5, I think that's...
Yeah, and then probably rook, queen, yeah, that's forced me, yeah. Because rook G1, queen F3, so...
Yeah, I think so. Interesting. I wonder what white should do.
I think white's screwed. Because, like, is there ever going to be a world where white just bites the bullet and then moves the rook? Or moves the queen and sacrifices e3? Because I think that's what they're going to have to do.
Maybe.
Actually...
It just looks really hard to defend.
Okay.
Bishop B7, like,
Rook H5.
H5. That's maybe, I think.
Even D5. D5.
Oh, yeah, D5 looks very good.
D5 is over.
Yeah, wait, yeah, D5 mate.
Yeah. So we're just gonna hope she sees that.
Even Rook H5, though, I think should be pretty good.
Yeah, Rook H5 is like... simple.
Although, like, that's more complicated.
Yeah,
but...
more easier to see, but more complicated. Yeah.
Oof. Still good, but D5 was mate.
Yeah, D5 was just
whatever. That's
over
cool.
immediately. Yeah, this should still win with bishop f1 right away, but
Right. Yeah, damn, not to defend mate.
could have been so flashy. Could have been a game of the week.
Whoa, we have good positions. Like, Sebian played f3 and white played g3, so the bishop on h2 is like kind of not so good.
Yeah. Okay, Tato just plays bishop f1, the game should be over. Yeah, nice.
Nice.
So there's like a slightly longer way of doing it, but it's still the same goal. You have made. Alright. So that's really good for us.
It's like rook e8, king g7, rook e7, king f8.
Yeah, just take the rook.
Done.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh wait, oh, you can't take the
Oh,
rook.
no.
Because queen e1. Wait.
Ooh, yeah. I guess king h6 though, just hide the king on h6.
King h6, f5.
g5.
Rook e6 check. Is that perpetual?
Oh. Huh, that's interesting.
That's so annoying, actually. Actually, wait. He can run his. She can run his king. Her king to. No, she can't. I was gonna say she could run her king to g4, but that doesn't work out. So maybe she lost a half point with missing d5. I don't know.
Rook e6.
Not very hard to see. I think he has to do it.
What if rook e6, king f5?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Rook e6, king f5. Oh, you're right, because there's no good check.
Yeah. It's kind of funny.
That's annoying.
Although, and then rook b5, king e6.
Yeah, exactly. There's no good check. Wait, no, but then the h5 rook falls.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true.
that's so annoying. Alright, that's a draw.
Oh. Is it really? I mean, okay.
Yeah, there's no way.
Well, and, I mean, okay. King g7, rook e7, king h6, f5, g5, Rook E6.
so that's forced, yeah.
rook e6, king g7.
Oh, wait, then you can take on f5.
Why? Oh. Is she really gonna...
Yeah, you can run back around and then take on f5.
Oh, did she really just draw?
Because then rook b5 check doesn't work, because...
No, Tata. repetition took the draw.
Okay, well, I want to check that out later. But I think that definitely could have been a possibility if she went king h6 and then f5, g5, rook e6, run around, take the pawn.
Yeah.
That's
yeah, I think that wins.
So Zordon got a lucky break. Trev is slightly better, probably. Not too much.
Okay, well, Michael's better.
Yeah, we have 3 good games right now, so.
Drave is Drave better?
How's Norway doing? Tell me Norway's getting dumpstered right now. Because Norway's playing... Wait, Norway's playing Webster, though. Yeah, they're both ahead of us. There's no way we can do well. Even if we win all 3, we can't win. But that's still a very, very good result for us because we got a W on the board, so...
Yeah.
We needed a win from Tatev, but I mean, she found rook takes f4, which is really impressive. Probably would not have played that in the other game. So, well, Sam sacked d6. Rook takes b2 looks promising. With ideas of queen takes e3 even. Even like c3 stuff is it's kind of interesting. I don't know. Looks like Sam is like very clearly much better, but it's still complicated.
Yeah, does he have any direct threats? I feel like he should.
If he moves his knight anywhere, bishop c3 is a threat. Like knight d3 is a threat.
Maybe, yeah. And Michael's just up a pawn, so that's good.
Yeah, it's not an easy conversion at all.
Alright, but I don't think it matters too much, as long as we just...
Jerry's game is probably pretty even. I can see it petering out into a draw.
Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. We're not going to catch up. We just need to stay in the win column.
Yeah.
And 1.5 points should do that quite easily. Yeah, we might even get 2.5 more.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully at least 2.
Sam's up a minute, almost.
Yeah.
And it's going to be very hard for Suter to defend this. It's going to be so many threats going on here. Bishop 3 is good, just improving move. I think an improving move for Sam would probably be like bishop b5 or something. Just to make sure that once you move a knight, the bishop's not hanging anymore.
Right.
Ooh, but h4 is a threat for white now.
That's true.
It's really nice.
So, what can Sam do?
Oh, you're right. This might not be that easy after all. Just defending against. Maybe he's just planning to go queen d8, queen takes b6, try to win the endgame. I don't know. I mean, yeah, actually, there's no way. Yeah, he's definitely not going to try that game. Rook takes b6, definitely. I mean, he should just play a few moves, probably try to consolidate. or try to coordinate his pieces a little bit better, and then it should be pretty smooth sailing from then on. That's just because white's pieces
Yeah,
are
because
so fast.
after he takes on b6, you'll also be up a pawn, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's actually a cool material right now.
Yeah.
So, oh, knight
Ooh, that
c4.
is
Doesn't
bad.
that just
E4 is
lose?
Yeah, that's game over.
That just loses, right?
Yeah, rook takes E4.
What is that?
Sure. Good point. Is Dre playing for a win here? I don't see any other reason to play rook king f3.
Driv always has these queen versus 2 rook imbalances.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Sevian won.
Michael got two
Michael's just winning. Yeah, I think. Oh.
Well, we're gonna get
I
some
just
points.
infiltrated
So
on the 7th.
Yeah. Oh, Michael's a beast.
Yeah, Michael's gonna win. And I think Drev will probably draw.
Yeah. Dre's clearly pressing, but you can't get very much out of this.
I don't know if he's pressing, but okay, maybe now he is. Well, even then, like, stick the rook on d5. If you want to draw, it's not that hard with black.
Yeah. I think Medvedev's done some pretty incredible things, so never really know. Michael's just up 4 pawns, so. Oh my god. Let it out now. It is very, very hard for him to screw it up here.
I hope so. Well, yeah, I guess at this point it doesn't matter too much.
Like
We're in the
yeah. Let's check out how everyone else is doing. Yeah, we're definitely getting them called. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't think there's
3-4 rounds. We have to do every round if we want to win the tournament, and we just didn't do well every round, so.
Yeah.
But I mean, we did well when it counted, so. We gotta win, and at the end of the day, that's all that really matters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Drave will draw that.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's playing for the win. King f7 immediately.
Flag him.
It just like hangs queen g8 or something and like gets mated. Probably.
Yeah, let's figure out like a path where like one of them could lose, because I don't really see one.
Hanging one of the rooks.
Could also pull Potata.
Yeah, let's look back at Michael's game. Is that just that's just like total domination? Is the knight trapped? I think the knight's trapped.
Yeah,
that's pretty funny.
It's going to A1. That's embarrassing.
That's crazy.
That's embarrassing.
Alright, Michael won. So, wow, we're gonna finish. Oh god, Norway 21.5. Yeah, we had no chance. Yep, you're getting a win.
Damn, if we got 3.5 halves against Norway, that would be us up there.
Yes.
But yeah, we definitely gotta win here though. Just some of these teams, man. Vegas just went -14.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, Drave. Drave's gonna still try to flag him here.
I
The
think
position has not
Black's trying
changed
to
for the
win.
past like.
Pretty sure
50
Black's
moves.
trying to win.
You think Black should be playing for a win?
See, like, Alexi offered a draw just now.
The Blacks went for a win, yeah. That's funny. What team are we playing against? Oslo? No.
Okay,
Oh,
I
we're
guess
playing
the
against
position
Riga.
has changed a little bit. Oh, Queen f5! Just take it, go! We might... Go, go, go! Queen b5! Oh, why would you...
That's
Why wouldn't you...
impressive.
Okay. Okay, well, just taking the long way around.
Wait. He gets the pawn
You-
check if he wants to play for a win. Otherwise, yeah, he doesn't want to.
No, he probably will. Just... Ah, never mind,
that's,
alright.
oh, that's 3.
Okay.
Nice. So we got 3 out of 4 in the last round. Pulled through when it mattered against Riga, I think. Not 100% sure.
Yeah, 19 and a half out of 32.
Yep, Riga.
What is that? That's +7.
We might have also kicked them into the loss category, which would have been funny.
Who? Riga?
Yep.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, so overall, we were doing super well at the start. First 4 rounds, we got 13.5 out of 16, which essentially means that we won 11 games and drew 5. And lost 0, which is just absolutely nuts. But after that, we had 3 rounds where we went 3 out of 12. That really just destroyed our tournament. But we still managed to come out with a 3 and a 4, 3 out of 4 in the last round. So we pulled ourselves very safely into the win category, getting 3rd overall.
Yeah.
If we even went 4 out of 12, we would have won. If we got a point against Norway, we would have won the tournament. So who knows? So that was a lot of fun. You want to wrap it up? Or
Yeah, again, like, I think we should give a shout out to our sponsors, the Herges Capital Management. I think Albert can put the link in Twitch. They handle your money, very trustworthy financial
they're
advisor.
consulting. They're a really good
Yeah.
consulting service. If you look at their website,
Mhm.
they're very trustworthy.
Mhm.
The owner's great friends with Keaton, and you know Keaton's a great person, so should be a very trustworthy person. If I had cash, I would put it in there because very reliable. And also, we have an extra promotion. If you go to uscfsales.com and you put in the promo code Surfers, you get 50% off anything you buy. So that's just 100% beneficial for you. Use it if you're going to buy anything on USCF because coupon's always nice. But overall, just thank you for watching. We had a really fun time. We got a win.
Yeah, and I think next week, do you know who we play?
Not 100% sure.
I think so. Or so on the 20, or on Wednesday, I mean.
Yeah.
I think we're playing against Australia.
Yeah, so we apparently have a game on Wednesday against Australia, probably around 6 o'clock. Tune in. It's going to be a great time again. We got 19.5 out of 32, which is +7. So great results today. Our players played great, and thank you for watching.
All right.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
I'm going to sign off. Thanks, guys.